Hi YouTube, how are you doing? This is my first time going live over here. I'm trying to broaden my platforms and I want to get my subscribers up over here. And I know y'all probably like, girl, we don't know you. So I thought I would do this live to introduce myself to those that don't know me. So my name is Rebecca Davis. I am the CEO of TaxTyme Express Tax and Business Services. That's one of my brands. Been in business, been doing taxes. Um, Probably 25 years. I've been in business as a business owner of TaxTyme Express for 20 years, which I celebrate 20 years this month. So, I'm sorry, this year. So, yes, I just want to come on here. I love talking about taxes. I love calling out people who get on here and lie about taxes for clickbait. I love helping those understand the importance of taxes. I love helping taxpayers to lower their tax liability. And one of my absolute favorite things to do is help business owners stand on business. Whether you are starting a business, want to start a business, you have ideas in your head that you need to get out on paper, I'm your girl. And I am also the founder of the Unmute Yourself movement. So, for those that don't know me, what Unmute Yourself is a movement for people that have sat in the background for so long. They have sat in the shadows, they are overlooked. They have all of these good ideas, but they're afraid that they're not good enough, so they just keep them inside. They don't know how to properly network with others because they feel like when they go into certain rooms, they feel like they shrink or they feel like they have to shrink because they don't feel like they belong there. Mm-mm. I help you get out of your own way with that because it's too many people that are men and women that are very, very good at what they do. They are awesome. They have so much potential. They are talented, creative, and all of that. And sometimes they feel like just because somebody else is doing something, it's no room for them to do it. I myself sat idle like that for so many years. And I was still, moving my wheels and getting the business done, but I just didn't feel the need to go out and network and meet people and do all that because, for one, people are so catty and weird. But once I changed that, my outlook on that, and I started getting out networking and rubbing elbows with other people and meeting other people, collabing, and all of that, my business grew tremendously because you know what they say, your network is your net worth. So sometimes your next $1 million or your next huge collaboration is in the room. So I help people to get out of their own way, to get in those rooms and shine. And so many people have thanked me and like, goodness, if I never, took your webinar or whatever, I would still be muted. I have all of this good stuff I got going on. And now they have started showcasing those things. They have started putting those things out for the world to see because now they see that it's nothing to it but to do it. So they just get out there and do it and shine because you're going to get people to say stuff. You're going to get people to criticize. Oh, well, even when you go live, you're going to get people to say, oh, I don't like your hair. I don't like that. Oh, well, because my thing is, comment and tell me you don't like it. Respond to my post and tell me you don't like it. Because with each comment, it's just elevating me. So it's all good either way. So sometimes you just have to have that thick skin because a lot of times people are not upset at you. They're upset at their situation because they feel like, oh, she's getting out here and making it happen. She's doing it. She's not letting fear stop her. And that intimidates a lot of people to see that regardless of one customer, zero customers, 10 customers, 20, you're still running your race and making it happen. So that's what Unmute Yourself is. So you all, if you're ever, I'm usually talking about it on the other platform that starts with an F, but if you're ever over there, follow me. My name is Rebecca Davis. Follow my Unmute Yourself community. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. I am going to eventually take it on the road where I'm going to go to places and speak on it, conferences and all of that, because so many women can benefit from unmuting. Not even just women, men also. Because you have men that they're afraid to show up as their authentic self because they feel like, what can I offer? Or I've been in trouble before and now I'm on the straight and narrow, but what people take me serious now. I'm trying to change my life, but people still want to continue to bring up the old stuff. You have that too in men. So the Unmute Yourself movement is not just for women, it's for men also because so many go through that. So enough about that. Basically, I wanted to get on here and talk about tax season. It's time for tax season to ramp up. The IRS released their opening day today, and so I think it was January 26th. So tax season is ramping up. I know that y'all get on social media and y'all see so many different things about what's going to happen, what's this, what's that. A lot of it is clickbait. Some of it is true, some of it is not. So I just wanted to get on here and kind of just through some things that people have been asking about. Of course, with the big beautiful bill, there are a lot of different changes. Some apply to a lot of people. Some things apply to nobody. Some things apply to maybe a small group of people. So just make sure you have a knowledgeable tax professional that can navigate that based off of your tax situation. The no tax on tips, yes, it's kind of um, different things to that. It's not just as cut and dry as that. However, it is a thing. It is true. It is in place, but it's not just as cut and dry as that. So make sure again you have a knowledgeable. Y'all, these glasses just feel like they're glaring. You have a knowledgeable tax pro that knows how to navigate those things as well for you. Um, the refundable, the child tax credit, the refundable part that has increased this year. So if you qualify for that, you will notice a little bit more money on your tax return if you qualify for the child tax credit. The same with the earned income credit. Keep in mind that credits are based off of your tax liability. Meaning if you're somebody that makes over a certain amount of money and you didn't put in enough taxes, then those taxes that you should have paid will start coming out of those credits that you get. And then anything that's left over, you will get in a refund or you will get back to you just based off of your tax liability. So just keep that in mind because I know sometimes we see all of this stuff that goes around social media like get $10,000 per two kids and that. It's not just in cut as dry as that because those numbers again depend on your tax liability, your tax, what you were supposed to pay into taxes and didn't. If you underpaid, the taxes that you underpaid are going to be paid out of those credits first. If there's something left, then you'll get it back in a refund. So just make sure y'all, and then another thing, make sure you're waiting on all of your documents. Don't be in a hurry. Like I said, the IRS won't even open until January 26th. So you have time. If you have kids and you're filing credits, the PATH Act, those returns are not going to be funded until mid-February anyway. So just take your time and wait on your documents because if not, it will definitely slow down your return. You're going to be sitting back waiting on money and it's going to be somewhere them trying to investigate it because what they have on file is not matching what you turned in because you rushed and filed prematurely. So, I am not going to hold y'all long, but I did want to get on here and kind of introduce myself, show my face, because I'm going to start coming over here and talking on my page here more because I'm trying to build this platform over here. So feel free to follow me. Feel free to share out this live. Feel free to drop any questions or comments you may have. I know my stuff. I've been doing taxes for so long, business services for so long. Business startup, business formation, any of that, any questions you have on that, I do not mind at all. Okay, so you can drop them in the comments. I'll answer them as I see them. And follow me, subscribe, and I'm gonna be doing giveaways and all kinds of fun stuff. Like I said, I just want to get over here and get better acquainted with my YouTube page. Okay, so y'all have a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in, and it's your girl Rebecca. Talk to you later.